I hear the money. Are you an investor who wants to profit from being able to have cell phone towers on your building or land? Hey guys, this is Naomi Brown here at Cat Towers on top of the roof space of different buildings that they own or extra land. So here are 3 things to consider if you're an investor who would like to do this as well. So first of all, how is that lease structured? So a lease payment is typically $1,000 to $3,000 a month, or sometimes even $5,000 if it's a location that's highly desirable. So make sure that you're doing your homework and getting a rate that is fair and good for your building, considering your surrounding market. And typically, leases for cell phone towers are long-term leases that are going to be usually 10 years from the onset, and then an additional renewal term of 5 years at a time. But make sure that you have increases built into that of at least 3% every year to make sure you're keeping up with inflation when you have such a long-term lease. The second thing that you want to consider when you're going to put in place a lease for a cell phone tower is how those things are structured in regards to your expenses. So there's always going to be more taxes when you put a cell phone tower on your property. And typically, a separate tax identification card is created so that the provider can pay their own property taxes. Just make sure that's what's happening and that they are going to be paying for those increase in taxes. Secondly, insurance, because of course you need to make sure you're properly insured and that they're going to pay for the cost of the additional liability and the maintenance that is going to come with having that cell phone tower or antenna on your property. And thirdly, roof maintenance and ongoing maintenance. They're going to need access to update and improve it, but make sure that the easement that's created still allows you proper access to repair or replace your roof, and that the ongoing maintenance is something that they will pay for. So the third thing you want to keep in mind as you're evaluating a cell phone tower is how you're going to profit in your end game. So you can, of course, lease it and just retain that ongoing lease rental rate on a nice cash payout monthly, or you can actually sell that off to either the cell phone provider or a company that specifically deals with cell phone towers, and they will give you a cash payout, just like selling your real estate, if that is your goal, to just have a nice lump sum payout as well. So those are 3 things to keep in mind when evaluating a cell phone tower lease. And if this video brought you some value, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're looking for investment properties in central Pennsylvania or northern Maryland, please reach out to us. We're happy to help.